quite often it's trying to understand, what did we discover from this attack? Was it that our detection rules picked it up? Did we pick up the entire attack chain? You know, if you look at some of the more sophisticated attacks, one attack could be made up of 10, 12, 15 different parts. Where did we find it on that attack chain? Did we find it at the end? Did we find it at the start? If we found it in the middle, why didn't we find it at the start? So then there's a mop-up activity to say, well, okay, what's the telemetry? Are we getting what we're getting? What logs? Did we get it from the logs? Did we not get it from the logs? Did we miss this bit because we didn't have this auditing enabled? So there's a massive mop-up activity that comes up after these things to try and learn our lessons from what happened. Did we detect this? Did we not detect this? If we didn't detect it, what are we going to do about it? How was our response? Did we call the wrong person? Did the client not have any idea? Were we unable to verify a call on the phone? You know, have a proper shakedown about what happened during that incident, the good bits and the bad bits. Praise it when it's good and remediate the bad parts, because during an incident, you know, it's an incredibly emotional time for a client. You know, if you're in the middle of a P1, let's say a ransomware, they're incredibly high pressure, incredibly emotional environments. It can be very easy to lean heavily on the negatives and not celebrate the positives. And particularly when it comes to wrapping up and mopping up an incident, I think it's imperative to sing the praises of things that went right, but also shine a light on what went wrong and put a plan in place to remediate what went wrong.